Hello viewers and welcome back to episode 31 of Saving Southend with me, Bearlenation. Today it is the start of League One as we take on Ipswich Town and we've got a lot of new faces at the club, so I'm excited for you to meet these boys. Roll the intro and let's get into it. And here he is then, the fair summer signing. Prince a team. He's come on a free transfer from Chelsea. £160 a week on a 1-year deal. 2.5-star ability potential, 3.5, maybe even 4.5. I think he's going to be a good player going forward in the future. I don't think he'll make an impact this season. I mean, he might do in the Pizza Trophy or Cup games. He's got some good physicals on him to make the impact. Technically and mentally, he's not the best. He's got good determination though. But like I say, I'm excited to see what he can do here. Welcome Prince. What a name Prince is as well, by the way. Next up, welcome Victor Sazakli. He's come in from Manchester City on a free transfer. 18 years of age, 2.5-star, potential 3, maybe even 4-star. Again, really good physicals for an 18-year-old. Can play in the centre midfield or centre-back. I think we're more primarily going to be playing him at centre-back, where he's got 11 marking, heading could be better at 7, tackling 14, good mentals with aggression, anticipation, bravery. Like I say, again, I think he's going to be a really good player. 6'4" as well. Might not see him much again this season, but for a 1-year deal on £190 a week, I'm excited to see how he develops. So welcome Victor. Next up, welcome Miles Kenlock. He joined from Portsmouth for £41,000. A 2-year deal on £900 a week, so it's a little bit more of an expensive wage budget, but that's going to happen when you go up into League One. 26 years of age, currently 3-star, potential 3.5. He's very similar to Cameron Borthwick-Jackson, but I just felt with Borthwick-Jackson, if he wasn't playing well or he got suspended or injured, that we didn't really have anyone there to cover. And with him being such a similar player to Borthwick-Jackson, I think Miles is a very astute signing for us. Again, really good physicals, good technically and good mentally when you look at him. Can get up and down that wing, can cross the ball in, can dribble with the ball, can pass it as well. And again, the mentals again are unbelievable on him. Positioning 11, work rate 13, composure 13, and participation 12. For this level of football, I think Miles is a really, really good signing. Welcome Daniel Udo, signed for £61,000 from Ipswich Town, £1,300 a week on a 1-year deal, 3-star ability potential 3-star. With Balde and Odebeko going back from their loan deals and has not been able to get them back this season, we were short strikers. We only had those two in the club, with Stephen Payne being released as well. 14 finishing, 11 composure, good first touch for an advanced forward. Really good physically again, good pace, good stamina, up and down the field, up and down that penalty area he'll be. And like I say, I'm excited to see what Daniel can do here, and a steal at £61,000. Kevin McCormack, £75,000 from Inverness. Right back, again, an area where Alabiusi maybe wasn't the best there, and Kevin McCormack at 18 years of age on a 3-year deal, £500 a week, 2.5-star ability, potential to be 4.5-star. I thought he had some really good attributes on him to maybe even make an impact this season. Again, good marking, good tackling, decent position as well. Work rate at 16 was key for me. Acceleration could be better with 10, but good stamina at 15 and can anticipate a ball. Really, really excited to see what Kevin can do here. And again, £75,000 could be an astute investment in him. Welcome Bashir Humphreys, 20 years old. He's coming from Chelsea on a free transfer. A 1-year deal again on £725 a week. 3-star ability, potential 4, maybe even 5. When you look at him physically, he's got really good acceleration at 16, really good jumping reach at 16. Strength of 11, 6'1", so maybe a little bit on the small side for a centre-back, but heading 10, marking 10, again, we could really, really see those improve this season with some game time. Tackling of 11, positioning of 10. I'm sure he will be a solid backup for us. He does have first team experience as well, with 47 appearances, 4 goals to his name, 1 assist, and an average rating of 6.84. Played in League 2 last season for Grimsby, who also got promoted. Next up, welcome Lucas Stevenson, another centre-back or defensive midfielder. Can also play in the centre midfield and on the right. Currently 19 years of age, £500 a week, again on a 1-year deal, 2.5-star, potential 4, maybe even 5. Unbelievable physicals for a 19-year-old. Really good mentally as well. Technically, he isn't bad again. 13 tackling, marking of 11. Heading could be a little bit better if you're playing him at centre-back, but again, this gives us the opportunity to develop him, see how he goes on for maybe a year or two, and then see what we're going to do with him. But I'm excited to see what Luca can do here. Also from Liverpool is Zack Priest. 18 years of age, £210 a week on a 1-year deal, 2.5-star potential 4, maybe even 5. Again, I think he's a decent looking prospect for the club. Really good in some of his key areas apart from kicking. Position could be a little bit better, but I think they will come with time. We needed another goalkeeper really to make sure we had competition, because we saw Archie Mayer, although we've got him on loan again this season, he could get called back at any point potentially if we fall out with Daniel Farker again. And that would leave us short on the goalkeeping numbers, so I'm excited to see what Zack can do here. We fell out with Pep Guardiola, not last season, we fell out with Pep Guardiola last season because of what we did in the first season, and Man City wouldn't loan any players to us. So we went out, got a new affiliate, and we got Arsenal, and we have loaned Marcelo Flores for them. What a prospect this kid looks for this level of football. Can play anywhere across that attacking midfield role. Will primarily be playing as an attacking midfielder in the centre. Got some really, really good attributes for his key attributes. Dribbling of 12, finishing of 11, first touch of 12, anticipation 12, composure could be a little bit better with 9, off the ball 11, and physically as well, he's really good. Natural fitness at 16, so we're not likely to see him be struggling of fitness. Balancing of 17, pace of 14. I am so excited to see what Marcelo can do here. And on a free transfer, costing us nothing a week from Arsenal as well. It was an absolute no-brainer. Another striker in the building here, Mateo Moraes, free transfer from Manchester United, £900 a week on a 1-year deal, currently 3-star, potential 4-star, maybe even 5 once again. Finishing of 15, composure of 12, anticipation could be a little bit better, but good off the ball as well. I think he's going to be a really good prospect for us, 6'2" as well, so I'm excited to see what Mateo can do here. James Morton, free transfer from Bristol City, £2,100 a week on a 2-year deal, 3-star ability, potential 3.5. Again, when you look at him, he's got really good passing at 14, technique of 13, off the ball of 11, decisions of 13. I think, again, he could be a really influential player for us this season. Granted, he is currently out injured with a torn abdominal muscle because he picked one up in pre-season. Well, in pre-season training, not even in a game. Brings a wealth of experience with him with 102 games under his belt. He's not played football since the 2021 season where he played for Grimsby Town, where he got 5 goals, 3 assists and 1 player of the match with an average rating of 6.82. But 102 career appearances, 7 goals. Really, really good pedigree with him. We went back to Arsenal and raided them once again. Another attacking central midfielder that can play pretty much anywhere across the midfield and at left wing back as well. Ben Cottrell, again, nothing per week on a 1-year deal, 4-star ability, potential 5. And again, I think this is a really good loan sign for us. I think this could take us up to that next level of football within this League One season. Dribbling of 12, passing of 13, technique of 13, acceleration of 15. Again, he's a really well-rounded player for what we need him to do. Coming in from Swansea on a free transfer is Daniel Williams' expensive contract at £3,800 a week on a 2-year deal. 22 years of age, 3-star, potential 3.5. But again, when you look at him, he's going to be playing in the middle of the park. 13 for a first touch, passing of 14, technique of 13, determination 16. So again, he's a really determined player and we could see him improve because of that. Again, played 37 career games, 4 goals, 8 assists last season in League One. So he's got... and 4 goals. So he does have experience at this level of football. An average rating of 6.75. For £40,000 from Cliftonville, we've signed Marcus Cutler, an attacking central midfielder, where he's currently on loan at Gateshead. 2-star ability, potential 4, 4.5. Really good first touch at 16, passing of 12, technique of 14. Really good mentals for a 17-year-old, of teamwork of 16. Composure of 12, flair of 15, determination of 14 as well. Physically, he could be a little bit better, but at 17, I think he will grow into those physicals. 5'9", maybe a little bit small. The only problem is his personality is a mercenary. Could that cause us problems going forward? He is on loan at Gateshead for the season. He is here for 2 years as well on £425 a week. And last but no means least, at the moment. Stephen Humphreys coming again on a free transfer from Rochdale. 3-star ability potential for 25 years of age. An expensive contract on 2 years where he's on £2,000 a week. Good finishing with 12, good first touch, technique of 11, composure of 10 could be a little bit better, but off the ball of 12, again physically, good acceleration, good natural fitness, 5'11", so we're not really going to be whipping the ball to his head, it's probably more going to be on the floor to him. He shoots from distance, shoots with power as well, and again, tries first time shots, plays with his back to goal. I think that's a key thing as well, so he can also set up other people. Plenty of experience in football, 186 games, 37 goals. Last season he got 8 goals in League One with an average rating of 6.75. He's played for Rochdale for the last 3 seasons, again scoring 5 goals 2 seasons ago in League One. Outgoing wise, we've got £25,500 in worth of loans for players. I'm not going to go through all the loans, but it is a lot of the youngsters, and again we'll keep our eye on them and see if their stats grow whilst out on loan. Overall, I think that's a really, really positive transfer window for us and gives us a really good footing for this League One season and gives us something to look forward to in the future while giving us a lot of depth in the squad for not a lot of money either. And just quickly, the season preview, we are predicted to finish 14th at the moment. We've got one player in the Media Dream 11, which is Archie Mayer, so hopefully he will have a key part in the season. Let's get straight into this Ipswich Town game. And here we are then, the first starting 11 for League One is Mayer in goal. Back four of Kenlock at left back, Lennon and Bennett in the centre with Oyegoki on the right, Williams and Turner in the centre, Mouthrin on that left hand side, Connor Stanley on the right, and Cutler is in behind Flores leading that line for us. Borthwick Jackson and Morton are both out with abdominal injuries today, so maybe out for the next few weeks, but I'm hoping that we can get a positive start into this League One season. Tell the boys that, come on, show us what you can do. If we can get off to a flying start in this League One season, nothing is stopping us going all the way. I think I'd be happy with a point today, but if we got 3, I'd be delighted. We just want to avoid a loss today. And here we are then, the kickoff is here. Playing up front for Ipswich is Balder, who was here last season. If he scores against me, I'm not going to be very happy with him. Fingers crossed he won't, and we can neutralise him nicely. Currently nothing really to note in the first, 15 minutes, although the highlight is here. Armin for Ipswich into Kamara. Lancaster back to Kamara in the middle. Oh, I thought we were going to intercept the ball there, but it's just skipped over by Agibeji. And Ipswich just playing it around themselves. We've not seen much from anyone at the moment from our side, although Cottrell wins the ball back in a good area. He's bombing forward, he's had a go. Should have squared it. Right idea. He's had a go. Why not? At the end of the day, he wants to write his name in folklore to get the first goal of this League One season. But it's been a fairly even game so far. We've reduced Ipswich to just 2 shots and 1 on target, but we've only had 2 shots on target. Hopefully, we can see some improvement soon. Again, we'll demand a bit more from the boys. Coming up to half-time, though, and that's been the only highlight so far. Miles Kenlock with a 7 at the moment, showing he is already looking to be an astute signing. And half-time is here. We'll tell the boys to get... We'll pump the fists, actually, and tell the boys that if everyone continues to work hard, we can win this, and tell them there's more to come from them. And that is the key. Telling the boys that we know they can do it. If they believe they can do it, they will do it. Oyegoki with a 6.2, which is a little bit disappointing at the moment. If he continues putting those sort of performances in, he may find himself out of the team. Again, we'll demand a bit more from the boys. 60 minutes in, and there is a highlight. The first highlight of the second half. Oh, Ipswich, it's gone over the line. It was a deep header. I thought it was just going wide. I don't really know how that's found its way into the back of the net. I don't know if it took a deflection or not, but that's a disappointing goal to concede. Let's just have a look at this again. Did his foot connect with the ball? It didn't look like it. I'm going to have to zoom in on that and have a look. We're going to make a change. We'll do it after this highlight. Bennett with a deep free kick into Oyegoki. Down the right-hand side to Cottrell. Can he whip a ball in? He does. Mouthrin's there, and Mouthrin... Oh, the bar. I thought that was going to be the first goal of the season. We'll make the change now. Flores, we've not seen much from at all, so we'll move him into where Connor Stanley is, and we'll bring Udoa on up top. Nathaniel George can come on for Mouthrin, and we'll see if they have a positive impact on the game. Nathaniel George writing himself to be a bit of a legend at the moment. Oyegoki with a 5.9. We don't have anyone on the bench for Oyegoki. Like I say, a 5.9. If he carries on putting those sort of performances in, he could find himself out of the team fairly quickly. Again, we'll encourage the boys. I think Ipswich are there. 3 minutes to go. Mayor into Lennon. Turner now. Come on, can we get this ball forward? Kenlock picked up a booking. Turner, long ball over the top. Into Udoa. He's in here. Udoa straight at the goalkeeper. Straight at the keeper. I thought he was going to get one back over his old team, but he hasn't. Flores, ball in. Bennett is headed away. Turner now. What can he do? Back to Kenlock in our half. Deep. Oyugoki, and that is the end of the highlight. And that's disappointing. Oyugoki with a 5.8. He will be missing out next game because that is a terrible, terrible performance. And Kenlock with a 7.2 on the left-hand side. We're going to tell the boys that it was just one of them days. I think it was a fairly even game, really, when you look at it on the outset. Ipswich didn't have many chances. We didn't. Ipswich just took that one. Like I say, I don't actually know if he connected with the ball. We will have a look in the highlights, and if he does, I could be proved very wrong. And there it is, viewers. The defeat sees us drop down to 18th in the table after just one game on -1 goal difference. We'll leave it there for today, viewers, and we'll come back for the home game against Sunderland. Another tough test in this league, but hopefully we can put in another good performance. And if we can sneak a draw there, I'd be delighted with that. If you have enjoyed that video, viewers, please don't forget to smash that like button for me, share the video around, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you again for more next time.